obviously kind of dropped a tough one tonight. What are your initial thoughts after the loss?
I feel pretty upset, I would say, because I look at the stands. There was a lot of people there, even though we had a delay today. So I feel we kind of failed to the people of San Antonio again. So yeah, I will say upset.
Coach used words like frustrating, embarrassing to describe the performance tonight, describe the loss tonight. In particular, pointed to the second half.
Yeah.
So what was it about the second half that was the issue? Because
Yeah.
I think like the first half, things were solid.
Well, I would say we lost a desire a little to win the game. I think we did so much good stuff in the first half to win the game, and then we show up the second game without the desire to play this game. You know that we had on the first half. I feel like that's why it's embarrassing or disappointing, because we set up the bar so high in the first half, and then we didn't manage to achieve the goals that we wanted for this game. Yeah.
You said that like the desire wasn't there. You know, coach said that it seems like you guys were scared. That's the word he kind of used out there. So do things like that surprise you, especially when we're deep into the season, you're at home despite the delay? Like, do things like that, the desire, the lack of desire, the lack of, or the fear, I guess, to use coach's words, does that surprise you?
Well, it does surprise me, because I feel we have a team with such experienced guys and so many good players playing like we play in the second half. It surprised me a lot, but it's good that it happens now in the middle of the season, and we can work from this and get better. We talked after the game today, and everything was said, and it's all said to get better from here. You know. Yeah.
Is it concerning?
It is concerning, yeah, because even though we still are in a good spot, we need to win, especially at home for our people. We need to get points here, and of course the goal is to win every game, but especially home games are, big for us. Yeah.
What is it about playing at home versus being on the road? Because there is a very good record on the road if you look at it versus at home.
I know.
It seems like those records should be flipped, considering the comfort of being at home. So
I know.
What is it?
I don't know. That's what we were talking about after the game. It's like we feel the pressure of our people and having our families here and stuff. So I wish I could tell you, but I know we need to perform better for our people here in San Antonio. That's all I have to say.
And so I guess what will you and the team, what will you try to do this week in practice to, prepare for your going on the road against Las Vegas, so that you could, I guess, get back on the winning track?
I think we gotta work harder, of course, and don't let it lose a little. We need to keep working hard as a team and keep the standard high. I think we had a few good games. We won, I think, 4 in a row, and we dropped the standard a little bit. So now in practice, I think the goal is to keep our standards high and work harder, I guess.
You were everywhere tonight. What was your mindset?
That's what I gotta do for my team. That's what I have to offer. My running, my tackling, my energy, and I felt today the team needed it the most, so I had to show up for them. Yeah.
Even though the result was tough, how do you kind of stay locked in for 90+ minutes?
I just work a lot during the week, and there's a lot of people here in the stands. We got our families watching as well, so I gotta perform for them. I gotta run for them. I gotta show them I like being here and I want to win for them.
And what is one thing you're proud about from your performance tonight?
Say that again, sorry.
What's one proud moment of your performance tonight?
I will say my tackling, my defending, because it's the stuff that San Antonio brought me here to do, and I think I performed pretty well in that aspect of the game. But of course, there's a lot to improve. I'm not conformed, I will say. I don't like the game that I played because we didn't win, and we need to do better as a team, and especially myself. I need to do better with the ball. So yeah.
Last thing, you're inches away from that header. How did you
I know.
How do you position yourself to get in some
Yeah.
a situation like that?
I'm not used to get on those spots, so I sometimes I don't know what to do. I just wanted to like a little touch there will have in goal, you know. But it was a great ball from Dima. It's a shame I couldn't like just flick it a little, but yeah, next time I will. Yeah.
On a more positive note, well, one negative, one positive. You said earlier, like a result like this, despite being in the middle of the season, can kind of change things. So this kind of can be like a wake-up call for you, or for your club, I should say, to be like, hey, we can't perform like this, period, because we can't afford to fall in the standings.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. It's 2 games in a row we lost at home. I think it's a breakup point. I think it's a point where we have to, like, as I said in practice, we need to get our standards higher again. Because I feel it's normal though, when your team is winning 4 games in a row, you're winning away, you're getting results, you are top of the tables. You kind of see that and you get comfortable and you like say, okay, this is enough, but we need to get the standard high again. So yeah.
This is the second match in a row that you guys have conceded not 1 but 2 goals relatively late. Not as late this week as last week, but it's 2 in a row now. Is it just that you guys are maybe physically tired? Are you losing focus kind of mentally? Is there any common thread to all that?
Well, yeah, of course we're feeling all the games we played by this point, but we had a lot of guys that got injured as well, so the subs, but yeah, no, there's no excuses for us to lose our games like this. That's why we need to get better, and as I said, get our standards higher, because that's the main issue with the team right now.
You talked about you and Dima kind of linking up on that play with you guys being roommates. Do you feel like that chemistry has been kind of growing with you two?
Yeah, he's my little brother. My brother is here in town now from Argentina, and they're together all the time, and I love that. Like, I feel like he's my little brother, and I've been taking care of him like since he got here to San Antonio. He's a special kid. He's a great player, but he's a great person, and yeah, he's my little brother.